Herb scientist for outside, we have the award-winning horticulturist Troy Barkman, and he's here to talk to us on how to plant them on the inside of our home. So, Troy, what do we have here? We have like these mason jars.
That's right. So we have some mason jars that were just painted white, it looks like, and we also have a little bit of chalk paint that's on the front, just for labeling purposes. So they're already all marked out, and we're going to be doing some herb gardening.
We're going to make this?
Exactly, just like that. So we have our own here. So what we have is rosemary.
Rosemary?
And we have our cilantro.
That's cilantro?
That's right.
Oh, wow.
So I'll pass it over to you.
Okay.
And the first thing what you want to do when you're planting anyways in an indoor pot that doesn't have any drainage holes, and they don't tend to have drainage holes inside, is the first thing you want to do is add 2 to 3 inches of rock at the bottom of the jar.
So then that's what we have here, right?
That's right. So we have that already added in.
Okay.
And the second thing you want to do for the second step is add your soil. Okay. So you always want to have a container soil for indoor planting.
So you can just grab that at a...
You can get this at any garden center,
Outside. And can you use dirt from outside? I know that sounds like a stupid question, but...
You know what? You can. It just, for watering purposes, for growing purposes, container soil is a lot better.
Is better?
It is. It's the way to go for container plantings. Okay. So first thing we do is we want to add some soil. Okay. So let's just grab some handfuls. Let's get dirty here, and let's
add it in.
Yeah. Let's try to do this as neat as we can, anyways.
I like it's so fluffy.
Exactly. Yeah. So and then once it's in there, we can sort of firm it up a little bit. You know what? Because we have to still take the plants out of here, let's not add. You know what? That's a perfect amount. So we're good there.
Turn about here, guys.
Yeah. So let's take these plants right out of the pot. So you want to pinch right here, nice and low, right to the base. Grab all of them together if you can, and just straight out. You know what? You might have some tough roots in there, so you might have to.
I'll pinch.
Yeah. There you go. You got the roots. That's what matters. That's what you want. With yours was just a little bit. It wasn't. The roots weren't growing as deep as mine. So mine, you can see that they're girdled around. Yours, they're a little bit shallower.
Mine's a DIY version.
Yes.
This is the professional.
Exactly. So with yours, you're ready to put yours in. Mine, my roots just need to be teased a little bit. So what you want to do is just open up the bottom a little bit, and it looks like you're ripping them, and you're just simulating some root to soil contact, just for growing purposes, and then you just want to. You just want to get that.
In there?
Yeah, exactly. Once you get it in there, shove it in, and then top it off with some more soil, just so it's all compacted around the sides, so your roots aren't pushed up against the glass. You have no air spaces, and that way it's just perfect for watering, perfect for growing purposes, and you're ready for.
Is it hard to keep herbs alive?
You know what?
I have to really be careful.
As long as you're getting about 2 to 3 hours of direct or indirect sunlight, so as long as it's placed in front of a window or just in the house where sunlight will reflect onto it, you're going to be good. So usually
don't put it in the pantry.
Don't put it in the pantry. Don't put it in the fridge. You're going to freeze it. You know what? Just put it out in the open. Yeah, exactly.
Horticulturist.
Yeah. And the nice part about this is they don't take up a lot of space either. So you can go into many different options with container plantings anyways, and you can go into a big container, you can go into vertical gardening, and...
Does it grow this way too?
You know what, it will fill up the whole space, and you can do many different options. You can keep them in mason jars and keep them all together, or you can get into more of a container, get into something this size, or you can get into vertical gardening and have them on the wall and have them on top of each other.
So do you just keep transplanting them? Like let's say this gets too big.
If it gets too big and you're not pruning it and you can't keep up with it, then you can either transplant it into a bigger container, or keep on pruning it just so it fits that container, so it's desired.
So I just cut the top?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And that's what you'd be using for cooking anyways.
Pruning term.
Exactly.
You want to just cut the top, or do you want to cut the bottom?
No, you usually just want to cut right back to a growing point.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's perfect for cooking anyways.
And then you just add some.
And then you add some decorative stone, whatever you want to see on the top, just to finish it off. And then you add your water and about a cup of water, and you're good.
And it looks great. Thank you so much, Troy. For more information, visit markandmandy.com. But guys, that's all the time we have today. We'll see you next time on the Marc and Mandy Show.
Thanks for watching The Marc and Mandy Show. Like our video by clicking below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.